Sunshine notice. So this is the Wednesday, May 6th, 2020 meeting of the Franklin Township Planning Board. Franklin Township is operating under a declaration of state of emergency due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. And it has been determined that the public's attendance at public meetings of the Franklin Township Planning Board pose a risk to the health, safety, and welfare of the public. As a result, this meeting has been relocated from the council chambers at the Franklin Township Municipal Building, 1485 Demont Lane, Somerset, New Jersey, to a virtual meeting format being conducted utilizing remote telecommunications equipment in conformance with the directives of the state of New Jersey. The relocation of this virtual meeting of the planning board was posted in the township's official newspaper, the Courier News, on the township website, township cable station, and on exterior doorways of the municipal building. This notice detailed the following means of public participation in this remote meeting: link to the virtual meeting via WebEx, or a call-in number for those without internet access. Formal action will be taken at this virtual meeting. Instructions for public input. For those members of the public that are watching via WebEx, please indicate in the chat section whether you desire to provide input, and please provide your name and address. At the appropriate time in the meeting, the township staff will announce your name, unmute you, and you will have an opportunity to provide comment. For those members of the public that are listening via the call-in number, all right. So with that, we have the Pledge of Allegiance. So I'll virtually do
United States of
the which it stands
under
the nation,
under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Do we have any oaths of office? Because if we do, we don't have I don't think anybody to swear anybody in. If not, we can move to a roll call.
Okay, you're unmuted. You're unmuted. Run roll call.
Councilman
Here.
Councilman Clubhouse.
Do it again. Hey, he did. He said yes.
Present.
Here. Cecile. Here. Jennifer. Here. Stop.
Yeah.
Charles.
Here. Here.
Carl Schmidt. Present. Kim.
Here. Alrighty. So we have no minutes. So we only have resolutions, and at this time, I would like to point out that 2 hearings on the agenda. The Somerset Run condominium was carried to September 2nd, 2020, with further notification needed. And S4 Estates, if you're here for that application, that is carried to May 20th, 2020, with further notification needed. So neither of those hearings will occur tonight. Since this is the first time we've met as a planning board, I think, in this a virtual way to conduct business, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the passing earlier in April of our colleague Bob Medler. So it was with sadness and surprise that I learned of his passing, as I'm sure all of you learned in a similar fashion. And I just wanted to take a moment to acknowledge his service to the planning board, to the township, in various capacities, including a mayor, councilman, township historian, member of the planning board, and I'm sure I'm missing a ton of other things. And I just wanted to say personally that, my memory of Bob as a planning board member was someone that I really looked up to, especially when I was new on the planning board, and started out as uh, a sort of what is it called, adjunct member or alternate member, and then ultimately a full member, and then even when vice chair and chair. As I went to those positions over the years, I always looked to the center of the dais, or to the center right where Bob sat, and always listened to his thoughts on a matter, and sort of looked to him for guidance. I regarded him as someone who, and this is certainly true from when he was on council, someone who really had the best interest of the township at heart in a very nonpartisan way. And, the interesting thing was, Bob might say in the interest of bipartisanship, he would preface sometimes a vote with that. And yet I could think of probably no one who's less partisan than Bob in terms of doing what he thought was right for the township as a first and foremost, first principle that he lived by and he conducted himself as. So I just wanted to acknowledge his service and take a moment to a moment of silence, if you will, to acknowledge his passing and to acknowledge the service to the township. All right, thank you. So with that, we can, I think, go into the resolutions. The pull those up in my email.
For each resolution, I'll let everybody know who's eligible as like.
So it looks like the first one we have is on the agenda, at least, is L'Oreal.
Correct.
So that's
Robert.
Approve the resolution, L'Oreal.
Second.
Carl Howe.
Yes.
Carl Howe.
Yes.
Cecilia.
Yes.
Jennifer.
Yes.
Roger.
Yes. Yes.
yes. Second resolution is 2 JFK Boulevard, LLC, PLN 190010.
Jennifer. Robert. And
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution on 2 JFK Boulevard.
Second.
Second.
Yes.
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 Third resolution, Sycamore Developers LLC, PLN 17-00008. This is the extension of time for the 32 lot subdivision off of Cedar Grove.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution granting the extension of time to Sycamore Development.
I'll second it, Christine.
Yes.
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 Yes. Next one is Essex Investment Property LLC. It's PLN 19-00014.
I'll make a motion to approve that resolution.
Second.
I'll second it.
Yes.
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 Yes. Next resolution is Inside Property Group, PLN 19-00019.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution on Inside Property Group.
I'll second.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And last but not least, White Rock Partners and Gray Rock Partners LLC, PLN 19-00017.
I'll make a motion to approve that resolution.
I'll second.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All right, that went really smoothly. Is there any board discussion? Anything you need to tell us, Mark? Okay.
The minutes.
Not yet. We'll do those next time, I think.
Yes, no minute.
So we'll go into public comments, see how this works. So I'll make a motion to open to the public for comment on any, since there are no separate hearings tonight on any plan-related topic.
I'll second the motion.
Did you second that?
Yes, I second
Oh,
it.
okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Excellent.
Okay, so
Yeah,
as
go
far
ahead.
as public comment, we did make the instruction put in the chat if you wanted to speak. We have nobody who's indicated the desire to speak. We do have some call-in people. I will now unmute them and see if they want to speak. Back to that. And then I just. There we go. Okay, so the members of the public who called in, if you wish to speak, this is your opportunity. Give you 3 seconds. Does anybody wish to speak? After hearing nothing, Mr. Chairman, I'm gonna mute the callers.
Seeing no one come forward, I close to the public. I make a motion to close the public.
I second. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. I think we did. Mark, is there any other business?
No work session and no committee reports.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I stepped on it.
I will second that. All in favor of adjournment?
Aye.
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 All right,
See you guys in 2 weeks.
that went pretty well.
Stay safe.
We'll see how things go in a couple weeks when we, kind of bite off a little more. Other than that, yes, everyone stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your week.
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.